Hello everyone, it is Briximus Prime back for another live stream unboxing, and today I'm going to be reviewing or unboxing a package from Walmart.com. And as you can see, it is kind of a hefty looking Walmart package. Hey, TFN, Firewall, General Kenobi, you are a bold one, because he said hello there. So, just a quick recap. I hope you guys enjoyed the Blitzwing review. By the way, something I forgot to mention in the review, but I'll mention it later and right now. Normally, you transform this guy's gun turret on his back to where you have the short gun turret part sticking up on top, but if you rotate the turret upward and you leave the gun rotated out of the turret, you then can give Blitzwing a more cartoon accurate / toy accurate look with the barrel sticking up on his back instead. So that was something I forgot to mention in the review, by the way. We did get a lot of stuff revealed yesterday, and I was 100% correct about what it was going to be they were revealing. I kept telling everyone, just wait, they're going to show off the Velocitron stuff, and they did. They did show off all the Velocitron stuff. So just doing a recap of those Velocitron stuff, they had the IDW Drift, which I'm still on the fence about. They also revealed the Velocitron. Can't remember the name of the figure, but it's the female version of the Skids mold, where it's the black repaint. And then they also revealed Road Rocket, Clampdown, or not Clampdown, was it? What was his name? Was it Clampdown? The police repaint of Kingdom Red Alert. Burnout. And then they also had what was the other deluxe? There was some other deluxe before Cosmos, wasn't there? I did like the Cosmos. I will definitely get the Cosmos, but wasn't there another one from the deluxes that I'm missing? Yeah, Road Rocket, Clampdown, Cosmos. Sup, Jaws? The Shark Reviews. Hope you guys enjoyed the Blitzwing video. Worked hard on it. My next review, by the way, will be on the Masterverse Skelegod. I have him out and ready. So I want to get my Masters of the Universe videos out there. And then, after him, I then will be reviewing I'll be doing a double review between the Transformers Legacy Beast Wars Buzzsaw and the Kingdom Waspinator. Since they're basically repaints of each other, that's why I'm doing them in a double review instead of having them as individual figures, or else I'd just be repeating myself if I did two separate videos. So might as well just put them together as one whole video. I'll be doing the same thing with the Sandstorm and Scorponok repaints as well. So, anyway, that's really it for that. And then, the final one. How's everyone doing? And then, the other Velocitron reveals after Cosmos, it was then the Road Hauler, the green repaint of that lime green repaint of Grapple. Kind of considering it. I like the Grapple mold, but I'm still unsure about getting that figure. And then they revealed Overdrive, the leader of Velocitron. She looked really good. And then they revealed Scourge, or Black Convoy, as he's also been known as. And or Nemesis Prime, as he's most popularly known as. I really liked him a lot. Parasite. Yeah. Also, apparently leaked this morning, we had it was leaked that there's going to be a new Buzzworthy Bumblebee 4-pack. It's going to come with a repaint of Bumblebee, the Earthrise Cliffjumper mold, into G1 Goldbug. And then we're also going to get also in the 2-pack, it's going to have I think a repaint of Legacy Kickback, a repaint of that black and red repaint of Waspinator, and black and red repaint of Scorponok. You know, the toy accurate color Scorponok. Yeah, they're going to be milking the Waspinator mold for a little while. But I do like the Buzzsaw because I like his new head, and the colors really do make him seem so much different. The Sandstorm I only bought because of the lore behind the character. What else was there? I swear I bought something else recently. Huh. Anyway, I can't think of anything. I didn't get any new comics recently, so I'm not going to borrow showing any of that off. Yeah, the Gold Bug does look pretty good, but I already have the Shattered Glass Gold Bug. I don't need another one of that mold. So I've already got Cliff Jumper, Bumblebee, and Gold Bug. I'm kind of done with the mold already, so I'm not planning on getting any more. Why is my chair not locked in? There we go. I'm trying not to lean back because I want to be able to actually be on the camera. I swear there was something else I was going to show off, but now I can't think of what it was. Well, anyway. But yeah, Blitzwing review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll have more coming soon. Oh, and then I'll also be reviewing the Symbiote Spider-Man, the Marvel Legends one soon as well. So let me get my knife. So, fun fact about the thing that's here in this package. This was a product that I got on really deep clearance that Walmart had on their whole collector deals thing going on recently. And so I decided to pick it up because how cheap it was. Waspinator is called Skywarp and not Parasite. Because if they use some Netflix molds, why not all of them? I only got Earthrise Cliff and Netflix B from the mold, so I wouldn't mind getting one more variant of the mold. I've already got 3. I don't need any more. But yeah, this was only $15. Yeah, after tax and shipping. $15. And it actually showed up pretty quickly. But yeah, $15. Keep that in mind. $15 for this. But this item is no longer on sale. Like literally 2 days after I ordered it, it then went back up again on Walmart.com, and now it's like $150. So keep that in mind. This went from $15 to $150 in 2 days, and I bought it for the $15. So anyway, it's something that I've wanted before, but never was willing to buy for full price. So that's why I bought it, because it was on sale. It's not a brand new item, but it is a newer item. Why did I do that? Okay. So yeah, this is an item that I've wanted to get, but it was too expensive to buy at the time. Box looks good. Ooh, I really like that. That looks nice. Huh. Cool. Some of you might already know what's in this, and I do too. But yeah, this is the Transformers Netflix spoiler pack for the Transformers Kingdom line of Netflix stuff. Obviously, it's not actually a spoiler pack because everyone already knows what and who is in here because, but it's got the Netflix logo up there. That's nice. And it's meant to look like an Energon ammo pack, and it's covered in all this moss and plants, because Beast Wars. And I did get the Nemesis Prime one a little bit ago, so now I've got this thing. What were you expecting, TFN? What were you expecting? But yeah, this was originally $60 when it hit retail stores, and then it went, and then they were having, and then Walmart couldn't sell any of them, so they put them on like a deep $16 clearance, and then or like 15, 16, something like that, and then they just sold a bunch of them because now and now that the deal is passed, it's now at $150 because it was a Walmart exclusive and you can't get it anymore anywhere. Just gently cutting the tape. The main reason why I wanted this pack was because I really wanted the Megatron in... Oh, no. Oh, no. Ugh. Why do they insist on including this stupid clay? Whatever, I'll have to fish out the Energon cubes out of there later. And then they got some Cybertronian text that I'm assuming is the actual spoilers for the show, but the show's already been out for a while, so it doesn't matter. But I'll translate those anyway, just for the sake of the review later. Pulling the figures themselves out. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, geez, Megatron. His neck panel is kind of... There we go. Ooh. I like the way that Megatron looks. Oh, yes. Okay, let me show them off. Yeah, Jaws. For some reason, in the Ultra Magnus and the Nemesis Prime spoiler boxes, they included this clay for some reason. And if you dig through the clay, you can find those 3 Energon Cube accessories. I don't know why they decided to shove them inside some black Play-Doh, but I assumed it was maybe some kind of reference to like maybe oil being made into Energon Cubes, but I feel like that's kind of a stretch. I honestly have no idea why they included this, but here's the Megatron and the Paleotrex repaint. Ooh. I really love the Siege Megatron, and so I've always wanted to get it in the metallic shiny, a metallic shine to it, but I didn't want to get that premium finish one, so I got this one instead, which I actually ended up getting this and this for like less than half the cost of the premium finish one, so there we go. Yeah, let me open this up first and show you guys what I'm talking about, if none of you know what I'm talking about. Oh, no. I don't like this at all. Play-Doh. It's Play-Doh. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh. I think that's it. Wait, what is that? Those aren't Energon cubes. Those are not Energon cubes. What the heck? Oh, gosh. Ugh. Oh. This is not Energon cubes that are in here. Oh, great. It's getting... I do not like that at all. Why do I have to get dirty to pull these out? Okay, it's a little bag of blast effects and the little War for Cybertron Allspark is in there. That little yellow bit is the Allspark, but... gosh. Ugh. Here's the black Play-Doh. Thanks, I guess, Hasbro. I'll be back. I'm gonna go wash my hands. TF Prime and Beast Wars with the scavenging for Energon. Nothing shown in the pack was a spoiler for Kingdom besides Megatron scraping the Matrix over his chest. Well, there is that, but the actual spoilers is the Cybertronian stuff that you have to translate on the box. Allspark looks pretty cool. Guess you got some free Play-Doh. All right, I'm going to go wash my hands really fast. I don't want to touch the figures with dirty hands. Anyway. Okay, got my hands washed. Oh, I hate you, Hasbro. There's so much hatred in my heart right now. Let's get this thing opened up. Okay. Oh, no. I got more on my hand again. There we go. Got it off. Got it off. We're all good. We're all good. I got it off. All right. I'm throwing that bag away like immediately. Go away. Don't touch me again. Okay. There's the Allspark. If it will focus on it, that is. This is what good content looks like, people. And then comes with this blue blast effect, which I've actually never seen before. And then this one in blue, which I actually have seen before. So pretty cool set of blast effects here. I think this was the same blast effect included with some of those Earthrise guys that turned into the roads, but it was one of the figures that I never got. So this is my first time seeing it, but really it was on some other ones. Because this one was also included with a road character from Earthrise, but I did have that one. So anyway, nice to get some blast effects. I always like getting blast effects. So yeah, let's get these guys out. I like how this guy looks like he's made of dark energon. You know, what was the name? They had a name for him on the... It was like Crystalex or Crystal something. I can't remember, but he looks like he's made of dark energon. I like that idea of there being like a dark energon, like a transformer that's made entirely of dark energon. I just like the idea of it. Here is that Matrix of Leadership, which you can strap to Megatron's chest if it will focus it. I like how the Matrix came out. It's nice, shiny, metallic. Very nice. It's made of a pliable material so that these cords can bend. Looks kind of like Dr. Octopus arms. When they bend in like this, they look like Doc Ock arms. Anyway, getting the... Which one should I do first? Let's do the Crystalex figure. The Paleotrex repaint. Come on. Almost got him. Come on. Come on. There we go. These twisty ties are so annoying. There we go. Oof. Would have liked a little bit more silver paint on him, but dang, does that look impressive. That is a tight joint. Ow. Hurts. This guy can hurt you. If he will focus. I don't get why this webcam has a hard time focusing. And then he's got the skull face still. That looks a lot more freaky than the other one. He looks like a dark energon like monster. Like, I really like how that came out. The blue eyes look good too. That looks cool. And then obviously he turns into a purple Skelavore. Is that his name? that his name? That sounds a lot worse than Crystalex. Sounds a lot worse. But yeah, he's mostly made out of transparent purple plastic, which that can be a bad thing. Because I do understand how purple plastic can be, or clear plastic can lead to a lot more breaking of parts. So hopefully this guy has pretty sturdy plastic over the years. Hopefully he doesn't become so fragile. TF fans' worst nightmare. Yeah, that's basically how I'd summarize this guy. He looks cool. I won't deny he does look nice. But it would be nice if we could have him not fall apart on us. Here's that little piece of bone that goes on either as like a little handheld weapon, or you can store it right there. Yeah, that guy looks good. I like how the Crystalex Skelevore came out. So yeah, pretty nice looking purple Predacon. Funny how there's another purple T-Rex character, and he happens to be packed with another character named Megatron. The coincidences are I'm trying to think of a vowel, but I can't think of anything. Can't think of a descriptive word. His fusion cannon's got paint on it too. I didn't notice that. All right, let's see if I can get these out. Come on, Megatron, get out of there. There we go. Click his back plate back in. I have to admit, the metallic paint on Megatron does look pretty good. I do like the way the metallic paint looks on Megatron. Which was the main reason why I bought him, was to get that metallic finish. Because the metallic, I like the more metallic finish on Megatron because it gives him more of a, I guess, like, I just like the more, the shiny premium look. Because when they add silver paint on figures, I've mentioned this many times, it makes them feel and look a lot more high quality. And this figure is no exception, though. There are some spots, though, that do look a little weird, like they didn't completely paint it all the way. But I still like the way how he came out. Let me get out the fusion cannon and his sword. God, jeez. Get out of here. This is a mess now. But here's the fusion cannon. It's got some paint on it. Ooh. And it feels like premium finish paint, too. And then he's got his big old sword. There's the Megatron. I love Megatron. He's one of the best characters that has come out of Transformers. And I will always love him just as much as Optimus Prime. And this figure does a good job at depicting Megatron, if it will focus. There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. And then obviously, like I mentioned, there's these little blast effects, which you can just peg onto him in, various places. So it looks like he's getting shot, like, in the shoulder, in the leg. He's got, those blast effects. You could give him the Allspark, so it looks like he's got the Allspark with him. So you can do that too. So yeah, very nice looking Megatron. And then let's strap that Matrix of Leadership on him. Rise of the Beasts was supposed to release today. Don't remind me. Don't remind me, Jaws. They probably wanted to include the fossilizers in the Kingdom show, but couldn't due to budget, just how Sunstreaker was supposed to appear in that forest scene, but they cut him out. Yeah. It's a real shame. If Transformers had a lot more of a bigger following, like Star Wars and other franchises, it probably would have had a bigger budget. All right, let me see. Where does this peg in? Oh, these peg in right there. Interesting. But how does this go on him? I know it kind of angles a little bit. So, like, does it go like this? And then this part, like... How does this strap on? Let me look at those instructions. Okay. So I'm supposed to actually peg this part first. And then this part straps underneath right here. There we go. Megatron's got the matrix of leadership strapped to his chest. Pretty nice looking, pretty good look there for Megatron. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I wonder who else this accessory could work on. That'd be interesting to see. So yeah, obviously I don't need these instructions because I already know how both of these figures transform. So I already own the original Siege Megatron as well as the original Paleotrex. So there's not really any point in trying to figure out their transformations when I know them already. But yeah, you can take this guy, you can take him apart, and you can, fossilize up Megatron and make him look, you can make him look all, fossilized up with all the different parts and stuff. Don't even know if this will go on his head, but we'll see. Alrighty, let's see. King Megatron. There we go. That is barely hanging on by a thread. But you actually did give me an idea. I actually want to see if that matrix of leadership, if I can get it to strap on the Coronation Starscream. So I was thinking, I wonder who else this matrix can strap onto other than Megatron, even though Megatron here is who it was made for. So I'm wondering who else could accommodate it. So I'm wondering if Starscream could in his coronation mode. So let me see if I can attempt to give it to Starscream. I'm barely hanging on by a thread, but hey, kinda, sorta. Coronation Starscream with the Matrix of Leadership strapped to his chest. Not a bad look, but it's barely hanging on at all. Yeah, let me see if I can do this pretty quickly. So I really want to see what this guy looks like in his fossilized, in the purpley T-Rex fossil mode. And then this piece goes over here. These will form into the legs. This piece goes right here. Oh yeah, I forgot to peg this part in. Right there. There we go. Now plug that in. Ooh, that looks cool. That part doesn't, though. That seems a little weird. And this piece connects down here. Right down there. The initial idea was to pack that beast was Megatron would somehow turn into Skelevor. I don't know. That's what I originally thought. But honestly, I think they just ran out of ideas of what to put into the spoiler pack, and so they just wanted to throw out something. And so they just did Megatron with the Matrix, and then just basically they just repainted a figure, and then they saved their time and budget on just giving him an accessory rather than making it an entirely brand new figure with brand new parts. So I feel like it was just a cost-cutting measure just to have repaints of figures rather than have entirely brand new figures or heavily, retooled figures. Same thing goes for the Ultra Magnus. In the Ultra Magnus mystery pack, I wish that they gave him a broken head or like a battle damaged head, like gave him that little bit more battle damage, because that was the gimmick in Siege, was that everyone was covered in that carbon scoring battle damage silver paint. So it would have been nice if they kind of gave us that with the Ultra Magnus. But no, it was just an Ultra Magnus it was just an Ultra Magnus that was just given, extra battle damage paint, not battle damage like molding and sculpting. That would have been nice to see, especially because he does get battle damaged after his interrogation with Shockwave, so it would have been screen accurate too. This is a very tight peg, which is weird because the hinge joint it's on is really loose. So that just seems a little weird. That actually looks pretty cool looking. The dark Energon looking Paleotrex dinosaur skeleton. Looks pretty interesting. I like how the silver goes all the way up the belly, but then it stops here at black and then goes back to purple again. Like, what? Looks stupid. But can't deny that the purple plastic does look pretty nice with the silver on this guy. It's definitely one of those novelty, Beast Wars related figures, but it's not really something to really hardcore collect. But yeah, I think it's all right. But yeah, thankfully though, getting this 2-pack, it will give me an excuse to talk about the Siege Megatron, because I do want to review some of the older figures from a couple of years ago, but I feel like no one's going to watch them because they're old news. But yeah, this will at least give me some kind of excuse to talk about Megatron. But how does the clear plastic feet? No, the feet aren't plastic. They have they're cast out of a purple plastic, not a clear purple. So they're not clear plastic, but there is a lot of clear plastic on this figure. So that does kind of make me slightly concerned, but also kind of thinks it looks a little cool because, again, it looks like Dark Energon. Like it's a Dark Energon, like infused fossilizer. And again, I like that those teeth are painted silver. It's a nice little detail that they added that they didn't have to, but they did. I like the way how it looks. Yeah, the best part of this figure is that head sculpt. The skull with the silver painted parts and the purple just looks really cool. But yeah, there is that. That's really it for the unboxing stream. I have more packages coming, and I was originally supposed to have a second one showing up today, but it got delayed. Thanks, GameStop. But so I have at least the one package that I opened today. I'll open up the other ones later this next week or whatever. But yeah, so that's basically it for the live stream. I didn't really have anything else to do. Surtur is made out of clear plastic. Yes, the Marvel Legends Surtur is made out of a lot of orange clear plastic. But this guy's made out of the more flimsy purple plastic, like where there's actually waffling and holes, where the Surtur is made out of like really stiff, like brick hard clear plastic, or like semi-clear plastic. But yeah, that's basically it for this review. I hope you guys, or review, this live stream unboxing. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to give me a like on the video, subscribe, and yada, yada, yada. You guys get the drill. Not a lot of people watch these anyway, so there's not really any point to say them, but he's got the Allspark in his mouth. But yeah, the blast effects are cool. I do like those. So I was playing around with the blast effects for a little bit. But yeah, that is basically it for this review. And yeah. Anything related to the Black series? I'm not gonna say yes or no. I just have a Black series, or maybe a Marvel Legends, or maybe a Transformer, or just something on the way from GameStop. So I'll open that up when I open it up. I don't know if it's even shipped at all, but thanks, GameStop. And then I have another package from Big Bad Toy Store that should be on its way. Either, I don't know. I haven't gotten an update on that one either. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. This has been Briximus Prime. And actually, let me look at my email and see if I got a confirmation about the Big Bad Toy Store one or anything. I haven't looked at my email. No, doesn't look like it. All right, well, anyway, that is basically it for this video. Thank you for watching. This has been Briximus Prime, and I'll catch you guys next time. And I'll see you guys in another live stream later this next week.